Hello, and thank you for joining us to learn more about this year's International Service Project in Cambodia. My name is Lee Smith and I'm part of the executive team here at the AITC. I led the project in 2019 and I'm incredibly proud with the work that we did. ISP and the idea of giving back has long been part of the DNA for the AITC. Due to COVID, we have not been able to maintain our projects, having not completed one since 2019. We are delighted that this is now back on the map and would like to give you more information about what this means for you, your young person, and importantly, the critically poor families of Siem Reap, Cambodia. Within this video, I will talk into the following: the history of the ISP, this year and what that will look like, safety and conduct, logistics and fundraising, and finally the next steps if you're interested to learn more. Please also note that there is a wealth of information on our website. The link has been provided in the email that you received. So let us start with the history of ISP. The AITC first completed its project with New Hope in 2013 and subsequently in 2015, 17 and 19. The AITC works in collaboration with New Hope Cambodia, a not-for-profit organisation that provides free education, healthcare and community and crisis care support for preschool-aged children and youth who come from families living in Siem Reap. The fundraising and work completed by young people helped New Hope to provide opportunity for its students to break the cycle of poverty for themselves and their families. I encourage you to watch the testimonial videos on our website to understand why we do this. So, what will this project look like? In September 2023, the AITC, together with approximately 35 students from across our 6 schools, together with skilled tradespeople from all backgrounds, will fly to Siem Reap to utilise their skills, passion and enthusiasm to support this great cause. Young people will apply and be selected, and then supported with their own fundraising targets in readiness for what will be the experience of a lifetime. Please note, in our experience, we will receive far more applications than available places. I will talk more into the selection process later. From a parent's perspective, it is important to know that the young people we have taken on previous projects have all, without fail, said that it has changed not only their perspective on life, but how they will contribute to society going forward. At the AITC, safety is our first thought. To this end, please be aware of the following. Number 1, myself and others took a preparatory trip last year to ensure that it is appropriate to start this project again in Siem Reap, Cambodia. Siem Reap has suffered terribly as a consequence of COVID, and they need us more than ever and are ready to receive our help. Number 2, the staff selected to go on this trip have your young person's health and well-being as the most important thing in their mind. We'll look after them. Number 3, that said, Cambodia is a third world country and the young people selected will need to have the right attitude and attention for their own personal safety and that of their teammates. This is not a hope but an expectation. Therefore, in the best interest of the safety of the group, it is important for us to communicate that any behaviour or breaches in safety and conduct can result in the flying home of a young person at the parent's cost. Whilst this is rare, please note this has happened on previous projects. Okay, let's talk into the project itself a little more. Again, there are more details on our website, such as a sample itinerary or other key information, but I'll talk into it a little here. So we will take approximately 35 Year 11 students, and these will form 2 groups. Group 1 from the Gold Coast, Redlands and Brisbane, and the other 18 students from the Sunshine Coast, Toowoomba and Ipswich. 2 of our principals will be leading these groups together with selected staff. The dates for each group are on the website. Each group will contribute to projects associated with New Hope, including the maintenance of the school and house building for local families. For examples of these homes and the projects themselves, please see the videos on the website. Rather than technical skill sets of a sort, we're looking for young people who demonstrate our student values, such as mateship, hard work, safety and respect. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty. To be clear, the young people selected, with support from the AITC, will fundraise to cover the associated costs of travel, accommodation, meals and contribution to the projects themselves. Whilst the campuses will be fundraising for New Hope as well, each young person that is going will have a clear fundraising target to achieve. Whilst we are not at the stage of confirming the exact fundraising target today, from experience we would expect that target to be somewhere in the region of $4,500 per young person. Whilst we support young people in how to fundraise, we have found from our experience that it is crucial for young people to have a goal to work towards to ensure that they are committed to the cause. More about how this works will be shared with you in person at the first event, which I'll talk into later. To give you an idea, we've taken more than 100 young people to Cambodia over the last 10 years, and all of whom have managed to fundraise the required amount. If young people, however, fail to reach this target, they will lose their place, and their place will be given to the next student on that waiting list. Okay, bringing this to a close, I'll now talk into next steps and a call to action. Next steps, please refer to the website for the additional materials that I've highlighted. And then, if you are interested to learn more, please complete the expression of interest form. From this, we will invite people to the first in-person information event at your school. At this event, we will share more details around the project, the application, the selection, non-refundable deposits and fundraising targets. On behalf of myself and the AITC, thank you for watching this video and learning more about the project. We are thrilled to be once again able to make a difference. I'm in. Are you?
I'm in!